Xavier, he asked Coach, he said, "Hey man, what's next?"
So when I got involved with What's Next about 2 years ago, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I quickly learned that What's Next was more than just a program, but it was a relationship. And in these past 2 years, I have built a family through What's Next, and I will say that What's Next is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So what does What's Next mean to you?
Means a lot. Brotherhood, family, like the people around.
Besides your mom, who would you feel comfortable going to with those challenges?
Cindy Parr and Dave Parr. Is that I'm supposed to say why?
Why is that?
Because they're like, I consider them my godparents. They literally come up to school at least, it seems like at least once a month to come see me. They ask me about my grades. They take me out to eat, that type of stuff. So they're like second parents to me, literally.
And watch these guys with all the potential in the world take advantage of what they've been provided and knock it out of the park. That's why I love What's Next. It's not about one thing or one achievement or even one moment where we can all look and say, yeah, that's it. It's about the day after day after day commitment that goes into building relationships about life, about education, about faith, and about friendship, and about love.
The What's Next ministry, while I was in high school, for the 4 years I was in, it was wonderful. The relationships formed, I could say, are going to be lifetime. Where I come from, it's kind of hard to trust people, and I feel like a lot of other people can relate to that. It's kind of difficult to trust somebody at first because your life experiences, you're just told to not trust people. It's just an instinct that, people where I come from, so, it just took a second. But after that, it's been wonderful,
I think the relationships that I have made are going to last a lifetime. They're going to be good on resumes. They're always there, someone that I can call when I'm feeling bad, good, anything, excited. They always give me the right things to say and prepare me for anything that I need.
I would describe it as a very supportive, ministry who helps people out, who's probably less fortunate, support their dreams and help them to get to where they want to get to. There's a lot of love and support that comes from it, and anybody could benefit from it.
It's a family, a community that gets together, that needs help with like homework and working in college, school, and we just build together as a family.
The relationships that I have developed, these are relationships that last forever. Like, it don't matter where we at, what's going on.
We know we have somebody in common.
I know these people are gonna reach out to me. They're gonna see how we're doing.
Having the opportunity to worship together in an environment where these young men can grow their faith through Sunday school, outreach, and youth group with their peers.
What's Next is about real people, real relationships, real life, real faith, and about saying it's okay to fail, but celebrating all the successes.
And I remember that as they began to grow as role models for me, that I learned that Providence United Methodist was actually the reason why they were there. And that made me really, really proud to be part of our church. Since then, I've got to know so many more What's Next boys, Donnie, Zay, KD, Patrick, and many others that have made an impact on my life, from the times we spent hanging out at Great Wolf Lodge together, wrestling, to coming over to my house and eating snacks, watching movies, playing video games. Just coming to youth events, they've really enriched our program, and I think personally it's one of the best things we've done.
What's Next ministry has put me through college, well, put me in college, put me through high school, and just given me the motivation to become better and do better.
The tutoring program helps prepare for the next step after high school graduation, whether it is college, studying for a trade, or entering the workforce.
Yeah, but the big thing, I probably wouldn't have went to college. Because, I mean, I always, as a kid, I've always thought about going to college, but, no, I mean, I would have never applied if I didn't go to What's Next, because Cindy Parr and Dave Parr helped me with that process.
Well, I'm convinced that education is a pathway out of poverty, and the What's Next project enhances that with tutoring and mentoring, counseling, and even financial. In a Christian setting that produces good citizens and good jobs.
I didn't really think I was gonna be at like a higher level in school. Now that I went to What's Next, actually gotten better grades and actually doing better things with a lot of people, because I really didn't think I was gonna do that.
It is our responsibility to be able to provide the opportunity so they can succeed.
What can I say about What's Next to people who's never been? Man, I don't even gotta say a lot. All I gotta say, just get involved and your life would be changed, you know.
For me, the What's Next ministry means connection and relationship. It means seeing the real people behind the statistics in the articles we read in the paper about the lack of upward socioeconomic mobility in Charlotte and, children living in poverty. And it means educating ourselves and realizing that the Charlotte these young men have grown up in and live in is very different from the Charlotte that many of us live in. And it's praying and caring for these young men and just hoping that they don't get lured into gang life or addiction, or that they won't be in the wrong place at the wrong time some night. But it's also celebrating their successes, whether it's improved grades or a test score or graduation or prom or opening a checking account. So many small but happy moments in life that we've been able to share with them.
What does What's Next mean to you?
It means to me to basically help me strive to get to where I need to be.
So in the past 4 years, What's Next ministry has been a great deal to me. I've been able to make different relationships and connect with people that absolutely want the best for me. How would I describe What's Next to someone who's never heard of it? I would describe it as hope. It gives young people a chance to want something better, or to hope for something better, and to actually go out and achieve whatever you hope.
Next question.
Yeah, I was about to say, hey, we gotta do this over.
No, we good.
We have to do it over.
We good.
Okay.
I have, delete.
That's What's Next.
That's what's
Loud. And loud and cool. Go.
That's what's next.
That's what's next.
That's What's Next.
Camera, bro.
What's next?
No, say that's what's next.
No, what's next?
What's Next is a great program. I don't know, did he? I don't know.
It is.
I would describe it as people that really love and caring. They really want to see you
succeed.
Yeah, they want to see you
grow as a person.
Bruh, come on, bruh. You gonna let me talk?